Now we're going to move on to the discussion of a subject area, and I would like to ask you about motivation. Firstly, what motivates you?
Okay, for example, in my life now, I feel motivated. For example, if I do this exam, I feel motivated because I know that English is important. In Colombia, I'm studying finance, and I feel motivated that if I pass the exam, I think I will get a better job. Or
Okay, but what is that motivation? A better job? So
yes, the
is
better
money
job.
your major motivation?
No, I think it's not money. It's just, for example, I for example, I'm studying now, and I want to get my degree to get a good job, but not just for money, but to realize myself, my life.
To do the best you can,
Yes.
if you like. So for me, motivation, it's important that it comes from within rather than people telling me what I have to do. But what's your opinion? Do you think
Yes, but I
motivation is both, or?
Yes, I think, for example, in a company, it's very important that the manager of the boss motivate you to feel motivated to go through the job, even if it's Monday and it's the worst day, it's raining, you feel motivated to go there.
If you were to feel demotivated, so you talked about doing an exam or studying English, if you felt demotivated, no motivation there, what would you have to do to, feel motivated?
I think maybe change. For example, if you are doing something that you don't like, it's better change to another thing. For example, if in my degree I feel not motivated, I think no, that is not for me. I took a wrong decision, and I think it's better to change.
If I were in a position that I wanted to motivate others, so for example, if I were a manager in a company, what advice would you give me if I wanted to motivate my team?
Okay, I think, for example, my fathers, they have a company, and they every twice a year they make like a trip in the company to motivate the
Like
people.
a holiday?
Yes, it's like a holiday. It's at the weekend that they took the day off, and they travel together to another place outside to the city, and I think it's good to feel motivated.
And the company pays?
Yes.
Can I work for your
company.
father's company?
You can. Yes, and the company pays, and I think that is important. For example, in Christmas, my fathers, they always give a gift for the workers, and I think that is important. You feel like you are important for your boss, and that make you feel motivated.
We did mention money, and a lot of people would say that money is the motivator. They are motivated by money more than anything else.
Yes, I think most of the people think that's because it's life. You need to pay the bills, you need to eat, you need to buy clothes, and I think the money is very important. But for me, for example, now that I'm a student, I think I'm not working. For me, it's important and other things. But for most of the people, I think it's very important, the money.
Would you, in the future, you're going to be working, and so when you're working in the future, do you think money is going to be that motivator more than it is now?
Yes, but I think hopefully I hope to get a good job that feel motivated, and as well is well paid.
My opinion also is that motivation is a really good thing to see in other people. So like my friends, if you see someone who's very motivated, it's a really good thing to see in a friend.
Yes, I think that is important. For example, if you are in your class and the other people is demotivated, you don't feel like, I don't want to do nothing. And I think that is not good.
Any questions for me, Katrina?
Yeah. Do you think that you feel motivated in your job? Do you like your job?
I do, yeah, very much so. And for me, motivation is really important. I think if you're not motivated, I don't know.
And what about the money?
The money? Oh, how could I talk about money? Katrina, we've finished. So thank you very much. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Discussion. Grade awarded, C. Key area for improvement, communication skills. Catherine shows understanding of the examiner and has some control over the accuracy and appropriacy of the language items of the level. But inaccuracies do affect the communication of meaning. Again,
Catherine fails to share the responsibility of the maintenance of the discussion and has to be prompted to ask the examiner a question. This partial fulfillment of the task could be improved with a demonstration of more language of the level and by taking more responsibility for the interaction. Spoken English for Work, B2. Catherine. Overall result, pass.